Emails can be scary. I mean, just think about all those spam emails you get from unknown senders. Those scam emails you receive from people pretending to be someone else, or those weird, creepy emails you sometimes receive that make you question everything. Well, today we're going to talk about those last ones. Welcome back, I'm here. And today, I'll be recounting 5 creepy and unexplained emails, true stories. So let's get into it. First up, we have Sandy's story. This comes from a website. A woman named Sandy received 3 creepy emails from someone on a dating website. She never replied to any of them. The first one was an anonymous email with the subject line reading, "Hey there, sexy lady." The email contained no greeting or closing, and simply said, "I know where you live." The next email came 2 days later and read, "You didn't say hello to me, how rude." And finally, she received a picture of the outside of her house at night. Next up, we have the Reddit user's story. This comes from a Reddit post. So this guy received a text message that simply said, "Check your email." When he did, he found an email with the subject line reading, "For the love of God, please read this." The email contained his full name and address, as well as 4 pictures: his house, his mom, him as a baby, and a random man. There was also an attachment that said, "Download this now." He didn't open the attachment and immediately called the police. But when he went to share the story online, the post was taken down for some reason. Next up, we have Father David's story. This comes from a forum. Father David is a priest who opened an email with no title. It caused his computer to freeze, so he restarted it. When he did, he noticed that all his files were gone. His wallpaper was an image of 2 children with their eyes scratched out, and he could hear unsettling laughing sounds every few minutes. Next up, we have the 2009 story. So in 2009, there was a massive wave of phishing emails going around. Many people received emails with subject lines like "free 40% off coupons to Target," or "your tax return is ready." These emails contained viruses that allowed hackers to monitor what you were doing on your computer, gain control of your computer, and even turn on your webcam without you knowing. And finally, we have Jen's story. This comes from a forum. When Jen was a freshman in high school, she received 2 emails from someone pretending to be a dean at her school. The first email was about her grades, and the second asked her to meet him behind the school before class. She agreed and went to the location specified, but when she got there, she saw someone hiding behind a dumpster. It wasn't the dean. The IP address and the email were traced to a computer at the local library, but the man's identity was never found. Well, that's all for the video today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this, stay tuned. Also, if you have a story you want to share, leave it in the comments, and I might use it in a future video. Anyway, I've been your host, and until next time, stay safe.